Welcome back to Miami Sports, your source of the latest updates in the world of the NBA. In a surprising turn of events, Miami Heat's small forward Caleb Martin finds himself at the center of trade talks, with the Oklahoma City Thunder eyeing him as a potential acquisition. Bleacher reports Dan Favale has identified Martin as the top trade target for OKC in his latest piece titled Last-Minute Trade Target Lists for Every NBA Team. With the NBA trade deadline looming on February 8th at 3 p.m. Eastern Time, speculation is rife about potential moves, and Martin's name has surfaced prominently. Despite Miami's solid roster, the Thunder's interest in Martin has sparked discussions about a possible deal. Favale highlights Martin's versatility and ability to fill multiple roles on the court as key reasons for OKC's interest. Martin's skill set allows him to play at the shooting guard, small forward, or power forward positions effectively, making him an attractive prospect for teams looking to bolster their lineup for a playoff push. The Heat's reluctance to part ways with Martin is understandable, considering his contributions on both ends of the floor. However, with Martin set to become a free agent this summer, Miami faces the risk of losing him for nothing if they don't explore trade options before the deadline. Martin's current contract, valued at just over $6.8 million for this season, coupled with his impending free agency, adds urgency to Miami's decision-making process. The emergence of rookie Chaim Hawkins Jr. and Haywood Highsmith provides the Heat with additional depth at the forward position, potentially making Martin expendable in the right trade scenario. Despite Martin's solid performance this season, averaging career-high numbers in points, rebounds, and assists, Miami may opt to capitalize on his value in the trade market. The recent acquisition of draft capital in the Terry Rozier trade further incentivizes the Heat to consider potential deals involving Martin. For the Thunder, adding Martin to their roster makes strategic sense as they position themselves for a deep playoff run. Currently occupying the second spot in the Western Conference standings with a 35-16 record, OKC boasts a talented young core led by stars Shai Gilgeous-Alexander and Chet Holmgren. Martin's playoff experience and impressive postseason performances in 2023 make him an enticing target for teams eyeing postseason success. In 34 games this season, including 12 starts, Martin has showcased his ability to make an impact on both ends of the floor, further enhancing his appeal as a trade asset. As the trade deadline approaches, all eyes will be on Miami and Oklahoma City to see if a deal involving Caleb Martin materializes, potentially altering the landscape of the NBA playoff race. Stay tuned to Miami Sports News for the latest updates on this developing story.